Hi everyone, my name is Brad Prince and I'm your instructor for this semester for the WebMBA MIS course. Looking forward to working with you. It's been a little bit of a slow start. I did have the first module posted, and I know some of you have read over the syllabus and tried to look through some of the material, but it wasn't all posted. I had some of the modules hidden because I kept receiving some updates from the other professors who had worked on this class with us. But I've gone through today and I believe I have all of the updates made in the course, and I believe we're ready to go, so I've released everything. If you do see something that looks odd or looks like it doesn't fit with the syllabus, let me know and I will check into that. But I believe we have everything ready to go for the semester. Just a couple of things. I'm the Associate Dean at the University of West Georgia in the Richards College of Business, and so I'm around the office a lot. So I don't really have office hours per se posted online that I'm going to be like sitting here just for you to call me. But in the past, I've never had a problem with that. I've always been available by email. I do prefer my West Georgia email over the CourseDen. And you'll have to forgive me. If I say CourseDen, it's because that's what we call our version of D2L here at West Georgia. So for the WebMBA, I believe it's called GoView, or they may just call it D2L. I don't know what they call it. But for the GoView system, that email doesn't work real well because I can't respond to you without logging into the system. So it's already happened once. I got an email from somebody. I get a notification in my inbox that I've got the message, and I read the message and I try to respond and it kicks it back out. So a lot of times I do my work from my mobile because I'm back and forth between meetings just like you are. And you've probably tried to log into the system on your mobile, and you can, but it's not the best experience. So the quickest response time from me is going to be through my West Georgia email, and that is B as in Brad, Prince, bprince@westga.edu. And you can find that on the syllabus as well. So usually I'll respond within 24 hours. 24-hour attempt, 48-hour promise. So if you haven't heard from me in 48 hours, then resend your message because it's gotten mixed up in the shuffle somewhere. I don't like to leave my students hanging, so if there's something going on, I try to get on top of it and help you out. So 24-hour attempt, 48-hour promise, except for weekends and holidays. Work-life balance is something that's real important to us here at the University of West Georgia, and given the fact that most faculty now deal with students by email, most of us feel like we're almost on call 24/7 because we get messages from students all the time. And we don't like to leave students hanging, so we feel like we need to try to respond. Well, that puts us where we feel like we're always answering questions. So we're really trying to work with our faculty here and with our students to kind of have an understanding that faculty work their hours just like everybody else, but when they're off, they're off. And so nights, I have a family. I've got 4 kids. So nighttime, I'm not looking at my email a lot. So if you email me after 3:30, 4 o'clock, my email response is a lot slower then. If you email me during the day and I'm not in meetings, I'll try to get back to you as quick as possible. So that's why I say I'll do my best to get back to you within 24 hours and 48-hour promise. So if you haven't heard from me in 2 days, then reach back out. Other than that, I think everything else should be fairly self-explanatory throughout the course. If you do have questions, if you don't mind posting them on the bulletin board, there was a couple of email questions that I received already, and I'm going to post the response on the discussion bulletin board. And let's take a look at that now, just because this will allow everybody to see the questions and everybody can see the answers. So here's the general course question and comments discussion board. There's no postings here right now, but if you don't mind, I would like for you to use this when you have questions. Also, it would be helpful for you to shoot me an email and let me know that you've posted a question there. Let me know what your question is, so maybe I can go ahead and respond to you and help you get through the situation. But then I would also be able to take that response and wordsmith it so that it makes sense to go to the rest of the class. So that's something that I usually find to be helpful when working with this class. So look over things. Let me know if you have any questions. I did adjust a quiz date that was due for next Monday, but since Monday is a holiday, I've adjusted it so that the quiz is not due until Tuesday, the 24th. I think I made a mistake. I'll have to go back and look. Anyway, whatever quiz is due on Martin Luther King birthday, I'm going to back that up to be due the Tuesday after, because I want you to be able to spend some of that time with your family, friends, or whoever you need to spend it with. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you all enjoyed a nice holiday break, and I do look forward to working with you over the semester. Have a great day.